How you doing? His name is Jackson. I'm Randall Moore, and this is my informative speech and your public speaking online class. What I'm going to talk about is how our heart pumps blood throughout our bodies, keeping us healthy. And I have some key topics that I want to talk about, basically dealing with the circulatory system. Have you ever wondered how our bodies get nutrients that we need on a daily basis? I'm going to explain how our heart is a key to us performing on our everyday activities. We will take a tour of how the heart pumps blood in our bloodstreams, giving us a healthy body. The heart is the center of our circulatory system, which is a network of blood vessels that delivers blood to every part of our body. Blood carries oxygen and other important nutrients that all bodies' organs need to stay healthy and work properly. The heart is a muscle, and its job is to pump blood throughout our circulatory system. The heart is divided into two separate pump systems, the right side and our left side. The right side of the heart receives oxygen, pours blood from our veins, and pumps it into our lungs, where it picks up oxygen and gets rid of the carbon dioxide, because that's what we don't want, is the carbon dioxide. The left side of the heart receives oxygen-rich blood from our lungs and pumps it throughout our arteries to keep to the rest of our bodies. I say rich blood because it wants to keep the pure blood in our bodies. Blood travels through your heart and lungs in 4 steps. The right atrium receives oxygen, pulls blood from the body, and pumps it to the right ventricle through the tricuspid valve. The right ventricle pumps the oxygen, pours blood to the lungs throughout the pulmonary valve. The left atrium receives oxygen-rich blood from the lungs and pumps it to the left ventricle through the mitral valve. The left ventricle pumps the oxygen-rich blood through the aortic valve and the rest of the body. The left and right atria are smaller chambers that pump blood into the ventricles, which are stronger pumps. The left ventricle is the strongest because it has to pump the blood out of the entire body. When your heart functions normally, all the 4 chambers work together in a continuous coordinated effort to keep oxygen-rich blood circulating throughout the entire body. Your heart has its own electrical system that coordinates the work of the heart rhythm and also controls the frequency of the heart rate. Your electrical system controls the timing of the pump. The electrical system keeps your heart beating in a regular rhythm and adjusts the rate which it beats. When the electrical system is working properly, it maintains a normal heart rate and rhythm, and that's what you want. The 4 chambers of the heart are made of special types of muscles called myocardium. The myocardium does maintain pumping work. It relaxes to fill the blood, then squeeze the pump to the blood. After pumping, your heart relaxes and fills with blood. The muscle must be able to relax enough that it can fill blood properly before it pumps again. The myocardium needs its own supply of blood because, like the rest of the body, it needs the nutrients to stay healthy. For this reason, your heart pumps oxygen-rich blood to itself through the coronary arteries. This in turn gives us a healthy heart and body. My suggestion is that we all take our time to keep our hearts and bodies healthy. That is, unless you enjoy setting off metal detectors every time you go to the airport because of your pacemaker. But that is the end of it, of my speech. I just want to tell you a little bit, you know, about how the heart pumps blood through our vessels, and how each part works. And I thank you for listening to me, and hope you get back to me.